Damn, fellas, I got 2 in a year. Vontae passed, we talked about that. Now Jacoby Jones. Man, both 40, under 40, and we're all over 40. And it's tough on me. Jacoby was one of the, I think J.J. Watt talked about it. Jacoby was one of the most fun-loving, dancingest, happiest dudes I've ever been around in my life. Ravens, Super Bowl in New Orleans, we was down there hanging out. Jacoby talking trash to Dante Whitner. We just having a good time in Cafe Du Monde, man. And whatever did take Jacoby, man, we've talked about it before, bro. Watch out for your people. Ask your people they doing okay. I know we've spoken about that. I know the story about Jacoby's gonna come out. I know more information's gonna come out, but fellas, I'll be honest, I can't keep losing friends like this at this age. We ain't 95, bro. I can't keep losing friends like this.
It obviously hits close to home because Jacoby's from New Orleans. And you mentioned the Super Bowl. That was like a celebration for everybody who ever had a 504 area code, that he got to star from the 108-yard kickoff return to the touchdown catch. Like, he got to be a star at the crib. And you're right, man. He was always dancing, always fun, always smiling, always full of joy. And it's a reminder that life is short. You know, like you say, we've been living and we are all 40 plus, but that seems like it went like this. Like, you get there so fast and your kids grow. And part of getting to this point is we lose people. And losing people doesn't have an age limit. You know, whether I was 18 when my friend committed suicide or 27 when Sean was shot and killed, right? We've been losing people our entire lives, but this hits so close to home because you don't have the information and you just wonder, what was it? Is it something about the way that we chose to have a career, right? Is it an effect of not being able to handle life after football? There are so many things that can be questioned, and all the time when it happens to us and it's seemingly young, those are the questions that are asked, and sometimes we don't get those answers. I know for me, man, my heart goes out to his people. My heart goes out to his family, and I think more than anything, it's that they in some way can find some peace in his rest. And that's a difficult thing when things happen so suddenly. And think about the light that somebody brought to you. It's often hard in these times or when they have an opportunity to lay them to rest. But afterwards, man, or even leading up to that, the stories that will be told about the person he was, about the memories he's left, about the joy he was able to bring, I think that's what's going to be the best. And so for me, man, I always remember seeing them pregame. I remember him talking trash during the game. And more than anything, him holding that Lombardi trophy and in his post-career, sharing that with other young men who wish they could be Jacoby Jones. So, man, rest my friend. We'll miss you. And, we'll see you again.
I just want to give heartfelt condolences to his family. Jacoby Jones, Digital 12, always dancing, always smiling. Everything that J.J. Watt said, the most fun, lovable, likable guy. The guys that I know that were teammates of his, they would always say how he kept the locker room light. You know, you always needed that one person to keep the locker room light. And whether he be joking, dancing, having dance-offs against other teammates or whatever, you know, he was that guy. He was a bad man on the field. You give him a space, he's definitely gonna outrun you and take it a distance. Amazing specialist, can also get down the field on routes. It's really sad, especially at this age. As RC said, it can happen anytime, but it really hits you just 3 days after celebrating his birthday, man. And that, I think for me, made it even, made me feel even more sad. I called a friend yesterday who I know he was really tight with, and she said he gonna dance his way through the gates.
Yeah.
And she misses the hell out of him. Man, rest in peace, big dog. You'll be missed. You'll be missed.